Now, look, we've got something serious to talk about here. Percy Le Blanc. He's one of the great referees of the 40s, 50s, 60s and 70s. And after the 70s, he all but disappeared. No one had heard from him until Tim Sheridan, the man who does all the great stories at Channel 9 Sports, found him. Here's Tim's report.
What you're about to see is the amazing story of Percy Le Blanc, the greatest referee ever to control a game of rugby league. A man cheered and celebrated wherever he went, loved by many and respected by all. This is a tale of courage and determination. It follows a young man's rise to greatness, his devastating fall from grace, and finally, Percy Le Blanc's inspirational fight back. The boy from Budgie Woy, Percy Sebastian Le Blanc, was born holding a whistle. His rise from park footy touchlines to referee without peer took rugby league and the world by storm. Percy didn't referee matches, he conducted them, casting a spell of authority over the whole field and becoming the most watched person on it.
Well, referees, I don't have much time for them except for one, Percy Le Blanc. He was just so talented, I could even see myself asking the coach, could I just come off for 5 minutes and just sit on the bench and watch him conduct his whistle the way he held the game.
What a guy. He was a terrific referee. I had a real lot of time for Percy. You know, in a way, I kind of wish Scotty had gone into refereeing. Not really. You know, he did make that tackle.
Hollywood looks and charisma to burn made Percy a media sensation, an A-list sex symbol whose profile overshadowed the players he controlled. Fashion houses clamoured for his face and body. Percy became a perfume, released a platinum album and starred in a must-see primetime show.
Nice try, but well.
Percy Le Blanc was a globally recognisable face, a brand sweeping every market in the world before, and a man sought after by the world's power brokers. Percy had the world at his feet, but all that changed in the blink of an eye.
Get out of it, get out! Here's Percy Le Blanc. He's out of control. It's a bloodbath. He's totally lost the plot. We're witnessing here, I think, the sad end of a legend. Yeah, come on!
I'll never forget that day. You know, I didn't know whether the game was going to come out of a brawl or the brawl come out of the game, but when Percy started swinging, anything happened, and it did that day.
It's often said true genius is a kind of madness, and Percy Le Blanc crossed the boundary on that afternoon at Lidcombe Oval. His legacy should have been that of a great, an incandescent talent combined with unique star quality. Instead, he was remembered for the greatest brain explosion in refereeing history.
It is the decision of the New South Wales Rugby League Referees Association to relieve Percy Le Blanc from all refereeing duties. We have asked him to hand in his whistle, his referee's card and his King G's. As far as we are concerned, Percy Le Blanc is no longer a rugby league referee. He's finished.
For part 2 of that story, coming up a little later in the show. It's a mystery. I'm glad. Do we find him again, do you think?
I mean, usually I'm not a fan of checkbook journalism, but that's a big story. So, part 2 coming up.